try hard. Someone else want to pop a finger on this side. Might be all it takes, a little bit more energy. You knock back on the planchette. Knock on it again. That was on there, wasn't it?
I thought it was over there.
Just a little tap back.
Should we do it again?
Try again. That was a footstep.
Try again.
So tell them what you're going to do.
Right, we'll tap twice, and if you can tap back.
Every time you do one, every time you do a couple, there's definitely one comes back. Try again. Right, ask him to do it louder.
Can you do it louder?
Come on, try hard. Go away!
That was my boot, that was my boot. I think it was. So I was standing like this.
It was like an exact replica of what
It was like that.
Like
was it like that?
No, it was a proper that, wasn't it?
It was exactly the same sound.
It was 3 taps.
I did.
It was 3 taps.
So
Try again.
it wasn't that?
So you don't move. Just don't move. Right. Ready?
There, orb. See it? Can you see it go into your hand? Did you see it?
Okay, this is a fantastic location. It's a location that we're going to use throughout the night. What we're going to start doing first of all is I'm just going to tell you what I'm thinking of and where I feel drawn to. If at any time you feel, see, sense, get anything, please, please, please say. Okay, don't be afraid to call out, remembering that you know what, the person next to you is probably feeling exactly the same or feeling something similar. Okay, and trust me, if I look an idiot saying what I'm getting, so can each and every one of you. Okay, remember you're in the dark, so nobody knows who said what. So just go with it. Right. First thing that I'm aware of, as we was all trying to link in then and get this means of a meditation going, I was aware of a little girl in the middle of this room that was running around. Okay, I get the name of Elizabeth that connects with her. She mentions, and bless her, as I'm talking to her, she talks to me the name of Richard that she wants to bring in as well, connected with this building. Okay, what I'm seeing in this room as I'm working with it at the moment is I feel as this was almost like an infirmary or something connected with people passing. And I'm not going to say a morgue because it doesn't feel like that, but I certainly feel as though I've got some sort of infirmary situation here as I'm working. The other thing I get in here is very, very chestless. Okay, I've got a real pain in my chest. I'm feeling almost as though somebody's either punched me or is standing on my chest. That's the feeling that I get at the moment. Okay. The other thing that I can see that as I'm working at the moment is to the back left of the room, and I am aware there's a camera, to the back left of the room I can see a light that's almost dimming and flickering and shining on and off, okay, which means that there's either a portal there or it means that there's an opening or entrance way open, okay? Okay, as I said, the little girl is with us here, she's running around backwards and forwards, okay, almost a bit of a game player, I need to say, okay? And the other thing that I'm aware of as I'm working as I was getting you all to link in, behind me is a gentleman that stands much taller than me, okay? I almost feel as though I want to say I've got like almost like a fur sort of body warmer on is the only way that I can say it in modern terms, okay? But it feels like some sort of fur throw or fleece over the shoulders. I'm also aware that as I'm talking to him, he's very sort of not understanding me. And I feel that I've got a link there in terms of either French or a French connection coming through as he's talking to me or trying to talk to me at the moment. I'm remembering that when they talk in another language, strangely enough for me, you can still communicate it because they'll transfer it or change it into English for you so you understand. Okay. So I've got this guy behind me, I've got the young girl, I've got this name of Richard linking in. I need to also bring in the name of Henry connected here at the same time, okay? And I don't know why, but I need to bring in, I need to bring in the surname of Saville connected, okay? And I'm going to take that as a family name because obviously I'm aware the family name would have been a nobility at some point, but I'm aware that there's some means of a link there, as well as I'm getting the name of Elizabeth coming in at the same time, okay? Right, now it's your part. What is everybody else picking up and where do you feel drawn? What are you sensing? What do you want to say? No, I'm not in this room on my own. Come on, have a go.
I get the feeling of my chest is quite tight.
Okay. Okay. And when you say that your chest feels tight, do you feel drawn to a certain part of the room when you get that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's quite difficult to breathe on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about anybody else? That's good. That's good.
Something underneath the stag's head, or to do with the stag's head.
Say that again, sorry.
Something underneath, there's the stag's head up on the wall at the back.
Okay.
Something underneath that.
Is the stag's head by the stage?
Yeah, up
Right.
on the stage, on the wall.
Okay. Okay.
I know what's
Behind you.
Okay, I didn't see the stag's head, but I've got a feeling I know where roughly it is. Okay, good. Anybody else?
I keep getting palpitations, they keep coming and going.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it as well. Anybody else got palpitations or the chest racing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. That's good. Remember, these are all classic signs of that there's something there. Okay? When I work with people on workshops and education and training, they always talk of heart racing, they talk of headaches. How many of you have heard about cobwebs on the face? Yeah? Okay. Cobwebs on the face means that you've either walked into a spirit presence or that there's somebody coming very close to you and starts overshadowing you.
I seem to get that all the time.
Okay, okay, good. What about anybody on the left-hand side? On my right-hand side, on the left-hand side of the room, what sort of things were you getting? Or where do you feel drawn?
What side?
Behind me, yeah? What did that young man say?
Which side do you mean? The side by the door or the other one?
Yeah, sorry, the side by the door, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shall we try a couple of experiments? Yeah? Have I got two willing victims? Okay. Come on then, willing victim then, jump up for me. Another one? Right, brilliant job. Does one of you want to lay in that one? Yeah, do you want to lay in it? Do you want to lay in that one? Might be a bit of a squeeze, that one. Okay. Be careful. You'll be alright. It's a bit mushy, but you'll be okay. There's been 1,000 people in there before.
I never let people build the issue when I work for my
Okay, alright. Brilliant, alright. Okay, you alright down there? Yeah? Right, great. Okay, so, excuse me. For people that didn't see that, you can have a look in a minute, but basically what we've got is two sort of, they're like, what would you call them, Alex?
Sarcophagus.
Thank you very much. I was
Sarcophagus.
the right word. I was going to say a coffin, no, it's not. Okay, one of them is very interesting, okay, and I'll pick up on that later on as we're talking. But what I want to do, and guys, please do have a look, and again, when we've got a vigil in here, laying and trying and see what we get. So everybody else that isn't in them, what I want you to do in your mind's eye now, and in your mind, is will something to happen to one of these two. Okay? You'll be fine, you'll be absolutely fine, trust me. Okay?
Not lying around the room, it's not funny.
No, just don't worry about that. If anything happens, I'll be out of the room faster than any of you ever know where the door is. Okay, right. So you guys behind me in the coffin, just relax, just go with it. Right. Everybody else, if you want to close your eyes or whatever you want to do, I just want you to will something to happen. I'm going to do the calling out and let's see what we get. Okay? Very quickly and then we'll move on. If there's anybody in this room where there's any spirits want to make themselves known, could you please make a noise or a sound, and could you make it behind me, please? Come forward. Come and talk to us, please. Come on. Could you go and touch one of these people behind me? Maybe they're laid in your sarcophagus. Maybe they're laid where you were once laid. Please go towards them and touch them. Did somebody hear that?
Yeah.
I think that was behind me. Would you say that was behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that again for me, please? Can you do that again for me? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If Richard's in the room or the name of Richard connects, could you come forward? Come forward and touch somebody. Come and make us aware of your presence, please. Yeah. Yeah? Which direction was that?
It's coming from outside.
I think it's outside, yeah. Sounds like fire.
Okay. And we know that there's nobody else outside. Right.
Fireworks.
It's fireworks.
Oh, right.
It was cannon fire.
From about the 1600s, that was? No, it wasn't, not really. Remember that they're things we do have to look out for, guys. There must be one.
And that's the kind of things that we'll do is try and rule it out. So.
Yeah, yeah. Good point. Okay, but they're things to think of. Okay. So now what we have to do is, because that we've heard that, we have to then take into account the notch that we heard behind me. Was that something behind us, or was it actually fireworks outside? Okay, remember we can't explain that until...
more in the room than that. That did.
Yeah, it did. It did. It really did. It did. Definitely. Okay, good, good. Right. Okay. What was that?
I've not heard that before.
Yeah.
That was right down on the edge.
I don't want to say more.
Are you alright? You want to come out?
No, it's not.
Okay, I like that. That's really good. Well done. Okay, good. Right. Alright. Okay, that's good. Right. Can anybody see that light at the back? Not the camera, ignore the camera. Can anybody see a light at the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see the red light? Forget the camera. Okay, but to the top left. Yeah?
What's that?
Now what?
EF.
G
Not
or
G.
Is that
That's right, yeah.
So Becky's
Yeah,
initial
it
is
is,
BG.
so that obviously somebody
Yes.
knows you.
Right, back to the middle.
I think it's a relative.
Are you a relative?
Oh,